Self-care habits for working moms. If you're a working mom, then you're in the right place. Hi, my name is Whisper Johnson. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I share with you wellness content, fitness content, and lifestyle content. So today I'm going to talk about 4 self-care habits that you can incorporate in your life right now as a working mom. This is not your typical self-care routine like taking a bath, doing makeup, and so on and so forth. I'm going to touch on 4 areas of self-care that you can start looking at today to improve your life. The first part of self-care is the physical self-care. The second one that we're going to touch on is the mental self-care. The third one that we're going to touch on is the spiritual self-care. And the fourth one is the social self-care. So, if you're sitting in a couch somewhere, have your favorite drink and let's get started. Physical self-care. This is where you need to look at your movement. Are you moving enough? Are you exercising in any way? We all know that when you exercise, you get the feeling happy hormones, right? You get stronger, you strengthen your bones, and it is good for your overall health. So you can be exercising in the gym, taking walks, going for swimming. Just choose any activity that you love and go for it. Be it's dancing, so do that as well. The other thing that you need to look at is your sleep. Are you sleeping enough? Because I know most people work out and they eat, but then they do not sleep enough, and then they end up feeling really blah. You know, you feel bad when you're exercising, you go to the gym, you cannot lift as heavy as you used to. Or maybe you are at work and you are like a zombie because you do not sleep well. Or you may be grumpy and very irritated at people because you do not sleep well. So look at your sleep pattern. You will need 7 to 8 hours sleep depending on where in life you are. If you're a new parent with a toddler or a baby, then it's going to be a little bit different. But if you have kids in the teenage age like me, try to get your sleep. 7 to 8 hours a day is very good for you. Then you also need to look at your nourishment. Are you nourishing your body with good foods? Foods that give you nourishment. I'm not talking about foods that you buy out like McDonald's or the fast foods that you buy in the stores, or you know, that kind of food. What I mean is food that you cook at home. Are you nourishing yourself with good food? Because your cells need good food for you to feel better. Look at that area of your life. If you're not doing that today, please start assessing that area and try to change up things. Another thing you need to look at is your hydration. Are you drinking enough water? Because if you don't, it's going to show. You're going to be thirsty, you're going to be hungry, because hunger sometimes masks dehydration. Okay, you think you're hungry, but really you are dehydrated. So drink water every day and drink enough of it also. So that is the physical self-care. What I will need you to do is to assess those areas in your life. That is movement. Are you moving enough? Sleep. How much sleep are you getting it? Do you need to improve in that area? Hydration. Are you hydrating yourself enough? If not, do improve in that area. Nourishment. Are you giving your body what it needs? and I don't mean fast foods. Okay, 80% of what you eat should be good food. 20% you can throw in there the fast food that you like as well. So see to it that your body gets what it needs so it can function properly. That is physical self-care. Let's go to the other one, which is mental self-care. Now this has to do more with yourself, how you are mentally, and your self-awareness. Now we live in a very fast-paced world. Everything is moving fast. People don't get to sit down by themselves and listen to their own thoughts. So what you can do to be still and listen to your own thoughts and how you're feeling, the best thing to do is meditation. Meditate for 5 minutes. You only need 5 minutes to get started. That is time for you, your time to meditate for 5 minutes. And meditation really helps you to ground yourself and listen to your own thoughts and be still. We need to be still as well in this fast moving world where everything has to be fast, and everyone has the microwave mindset. You need to ground yourself and listen to your own thoughts. There are meditation apps out there that you can try out if you have never meditated before. It can be a challenge in the beginning, but then make it a habit. Continue training yourself to meditate and carve out time for it like you carve out time for exercise, and you'll get into the rhythm to meditate and you'll feel good about it. Read books. I know these days we have podcasts. I listen to podcasts as well. If you want to multitask, you can listen to podcasts. But the thing with books, a good book, is that it will force you to get focused on what you're reading, which means that you'll not get distracted. You are going to stay still and focus on what you are reading versus listen to podcasts, because with the podcast you can do other things at the same time. You cannot do that when you're reading a book. It will keep you focused on what you are reading. So try that. I read a book every day, like for 15 minutes, not 5 minutes, 15 minutes to keep myself grounded, and it's written really interesting. I'm actually reading the 48 Laws of Human Nature. Another way to keep yourself grounded is calming your nervous system through breathing exercises. This will help you breathe the right way and calm yourself down. So you can set your timer to 4 minutes and take in air and count for 4 to a count of 4, and then breathe out to a count of 6. Do this 4 times and you realize that your breathing is getting very calm and you're getting grounded and your nervous system is calm. Then you ground yourself and you're getting yourself ready to start the day. The third point that we are going to go through right now is the spiritual self-care. Now, this is where you connect with the higher power. Now, I don't know if you believe in the high power, but I do. So I connect with my higher power. How do I do this? This is through prayers, through reading the Bible scriptures. I don't know about you, what you do, but you do you, as long as you are connecting to the higher power to keep yourself grounded. The fourth and the last point is social self-care. So this is where you connect with your friends and family. Connect with other human beings. Literally, just connect with other human beings and have fun with them. Okay? You don't need to be home all the time. I understand maybe if you're an introvert. With me, I know that I am both an introvert and extrovert, so I have both. I can connect with people, but at the same time, I need to sit alone in order to recharge and gain my own energy, and then I can go out again. That is what I do, and I know myself. When I need energy for myself, I go back, get away from people, then I come back when my energy is good. Okay, so those are the 4 points of self-care. I will repeat again. The points are self-care habits for working moms. The 4 areas that we have talked about are the physical self-care, the mental self-care, the spiritual self-care, and the social self-care. So, working mom, gorgeous, what are you going to do today to give yourself the self-care that you need? I hope that you're going to try out these tips that I'm giving you today. And I would like you to write down each day what you would do. What is that one thing you would do every day that brings you joy? Start with that, and you'll have a wonderful, lovely day or week. Thank you for watching my channel. Please share this video with another working mom who needs to hear this. Subscribe and like, and see you on my next video. Ciao!